This video will describe the assessment of and assessment for learning techniques used in English code. Assessment for learning is an important tool for monitoring student progress. It can include a variety of activities, such as classroom discussions, group work, or homework. The key here is using your students' work to inform your teaching. The Teacher's Book Introduction gives an overview of techniques, tips, and guidance on assessment for learning. The Assessment Book Introduction then goes into more detail. At the start of every unit in the Teacher's Book, the GSE learning objectives are listed. Every lesson has a content-focused objective. If you want your students to be successful in the learning process, it is best to tell them what they're going to learn and what you expect of them, and then review this at the end of the lesson. Throughout every lesson in the Teacher's Book, the extra notes and activities to support assessment for learning are clearly signposted and offer a wide variety of techniques. This includes involving students to help them develop self-awareness of their English progress, monitoring students' learning to help you assess how well they are doing, assisting students in their learning so that you can identify and resolve gaps, differentiating students' learning to ensure they are engaged and stretched at their own level through the same activities, and challenging students in their learning by getting them to personalise, analyse, and apply the new language to their everyday lives and real-world situations. There are opportunities throughout English code for students to decide how confident they feel about their learning or self-assess. The project and review lessons at the end of every unit give teachers and learners an opportunity to review progress. The progress chart at the front of the workbooks allows teachers to monitor learning and fill any gaps. Any test can be used either as an assessment of learning or an assessment for learning tool. Assessment of learning usually takes place after the learning has happened and provides information about what students have achieved by giving a mark. However, you can also use the same tests as an assessment for learning tool by providing feedback on students' strengths and weaknesses and giving them suggestions for improvement. All assessment materials for English code can be found on the Pearson English portal or in the printed assessment pack. Let's have a look at what types of tests are available. Diagnostic pre-tests can be used at the start of the year to review learning from the previous year and to help to assess students' ability. Practice tests and progression tests can be used as formative assessments to help students review content learned and improve test-taking strategies, and for you to give students feedback on strengths and weaknesses. Unit tests, checkpoint tests, and final tests can be used as summative assessments to monitor students' progress and retention of concepts through the course, to give students feedback on their achievements, and to identify areas requiring reinforcement. We have now discussed assessment in English code. To learn about other aspects of the course, please watch the other videos in the series.